A video for ICT 355-555 Systems Analysis and Design. The Group Business Case Project, Project Interval 6 Assessment. This assessment document, which is linked under the group project page for each project interval, is what your group and your instructor will utilize to assess the completion of the project interval. These assessment documents outline all deliverables you are being asked to create, start, and complete for each project interval. All of the deliverables you are being asked to complete are described in detail in the video, The Business Case. Use this as a guide when you are working on your project. In this project interval, you are going to be asked to complete the executive summary. The executive summary is essentially a one-page write-up of your project that you can hand off to executives or leadership or managers or whoever wants to know about your project and be able to gather the information at a summary level about what the project is, how the project is being executed, when the project will be done, who's involved at a high level, and why it's being done. You can find more information about this in the video about the business case. You'll also be asked to complete the sections of system implementation and system security and support. These are two items that follow last two phases of the software development lifecycle for system implementation and system security and support. To find information about what to put in these sections, utilize your textbook and then make some recommendations on reasonable next steps for each of these sections that a consulting group, which you're acting as, would give when they are implementing a system and providing system security and support for a system. You'll also want to ensure updates to the business case match Sprint 1 and Sprint 2 development. So whatever you developed in the Salesforce system, ensure that the requirements are up to date for your Sprint 1 and Sprint 2. You'll also be developing in your Salesforce system the requirements that you developed for Sprint 2. There's an emphasis of completion of another live demo presentation, which will include the items that you developed for Sprint 2, and then any changes that were suggested during the live demo presentation for Sprint 1 that the customer, who is your instructor, provided to you. Again, you'll need to schedule this live demo presentation with your instructor, who will be acting as your client. For additional information about what to include in the demo, please refer back to the Project Interval 5 overview video. There are several resources available for your group to use when working on your group project intervals. You have the Project Overview video. You have your entire textbook, including chapters 1 through 12, and parts A through D, which is a systems analysis toolkit. You also have the example of the completed business case, a video of the business case, which details all of the different sections you are asked to complete with this project. And as always, you can contact your instructor if you have questions. You can expect after the interval that you will receive feedback on your interval submission from your instructor. You will receive a pass or fail grade. If you receive a fail grade and you've made an effort for the interval, you will have the opportunity to revise, doing continuous improvement, and submit to your instructor. Please note that it is your group's responsibility to communicate to your instructor if you are going to submit revisions for reassessment. If you receive a pass grade, your group should be utilizing the feedback received to continually improve your business case in preparation for the final project submission in Project Interval 7, which is the next interval that is coming up.